Okay, so a solution contains 0.033 molar lead and 0.033 molar strontium, and we're going to add sulfate slowly, and we're going to precipitate. First, we're going to end up precipitating the lead sulfate, then the strontium sulfate. So how much of the lead is going to be there when we precipitate the strontium sulfate? So this is a two-step problem. Step one is we need to find the concentration of sulfate that will precipitate the strontium sulfate. And then step two, we're going to use that concentration of sulfate that we just found to find the concentration of lead from the equation lead sulfate. Okay. So, how do we do this? Well, first let's start with the KSP. Okay. The KSP of the strontium sulfate is going to be the concentration of strontium. Okay. And times the concentration of sulfate. And we're told that we have 0.033 molars of strontium. We don't know that, and we can look up the solubility of strontium sulfate to be 3.44 times 10 to the negative 7th. So we're going to divide both sides by 0.033, and we get x equal to 1.04 times 10 to the negative 5th. Okay, so that's step one. Step two, we're going to use the KSP for the lead sulfate. So the KSP is going to equal concentration of lead times the concentration of sulfate, and we are given the sulfate now to be 1.04 times 10 to the negative 5th. We don't know the lead, and we can look up the KSP of lead sulfate, and that's 2.53 times 10 to the negative 8th. 10 to the negative 8th. 2.53. Okay, so divide both sides by 1.04, and we get x equal to 2.4 times 10 to the negative 3, and that is the concentration of lead.